Have you ever learned from someone you believe? I guess it's time to swallow the bitter with the sweet. Try not to believe everything you hear.
Jonny Taylor's got a brand new single out, and I'm pleased to say he joins us now. Jonny, you do so much every single week, all of your gigs. Do you have time to take it slow?
No, but it's a great idea. I'd like to.
Tell us how the inspiration for the song came about, Take It Slow.
Yeah, I'm prone to having a bit of a crash and tumble, like a lot of us are, and that particular song was written at a time when that's what happened. I just went too hard, too fast, and burnt out, and thought I might try and give myself some good advice here.
Now, people who don't do music for a living and make it their career, some of us pick up a guitar and have a bit of a play around, to stress relief. What do you do to stress relief?
I'm still trying to figure that out, mate. I think one of the best things that's happened to me is getting horses. I tend to just like to go out there and give them a bit of a cuddle and a wrestle. But yeah, even for me, guitar is still very much something that I would do, as a form of leisure. But I find that I like to get new guitars to do that. I like to, experience the beauty of a new guitar and treat that as a hobby. But yeah, music is still very much at the forefront of enjoyment for me.
When you go through the process, you've been doing this for a while, is it a chore to sit down and write some new music? You've got to keep top of mind, whether it's new album, new music, that sort of stuff coming out. Tell us the process that Jonny Taylor goes through to create some new music.
Yeah, it's a great question. There was a point in time where I had to sit down and force myself to write, and then a beautiful thing happened where I kind of lost a bit of traction career-wise. I needed to take a bit of personal time and did that. And the beauty of it was that I stopped feeling that pressure, like having to cater to a market or having to bring out new music, and I was able just to let it happen organically. And I can feel that happening again now because it's been 2 years since the Dig Deep album. So I certainly haven't rushed anything, and already now I'm starting to build a new home and I've got creative juices flowing, and it's feeling like a really natural, organic thing at the moment. So for me, I think the key is to not rush it, because you're just going to put out something that feels rushed.
We're speaking with Jonny Taylor. You mentioned the album Dig Deep 2 years ago. This single coming off the album, that must be a great position to be in, that you can pull a quality single off still 2 years after the first drop of the album.
Thank you. It's lovely to hear it referred to as quality. And I think this song is quite different to the rest of the tracks off the album, and probably more of a reflection or more of an indication of where I'm going now as a songwriter, with that more sort of stripped back, raw kind of feel. So yeah, it's really great to have done that. And there was a part of me that thought, it's 2 years since the album, maybe it's just too late to lift a single. But that's what albums are there for. They've got so many songs, you may as well make the most of it. And I think if the song feels relevant and has some strength to it or some quality to it, then you may as well use it.
We're approaching the end of 2019 and 2024. Tamworth already looks busy for you?
Yeah, it's great. The last couple of years I've been really looking forward to Tamworth. It's very much been a love-hate relationship, but Tamworth's pretty busy. I think we've got 8 shows exclusively for the West Group, and then playing with James Blundell and friends, part of the band, as well as a guest performance there. So I'm really looking forward to just getting sweaty and loud and rocky and having fun.
So are we. We're certainly doing that now. A lot of people are wanting to know how to keep up with Jonny Taylor. What's the best way?
The best way probably is just social media. So Facebook, Instagram, and of course my website. So the handles are just Jonny Taylor Music with no H in Jonny. And I try and stay as active as possible on there. So there should be some daily nonsense that I'm rambling on about.
This is the single, Take It Slow. Jonny Taylor, thanks for your time.
Thanks so much, Darren. Great to chat to you.
You'd be a millionaire if you had a penny for your thoughts. You're only human, you can't do it all. The higher you climb, the harder you fall. Take it slow.